Okay. I'm just sending people messages which may not be playing this, but have a group that does.
Attack the objective now! Attack the objective!
Welcome everybody to tonight's US version of Community Nights. If you were with us earlier for the EU one, we had a lot of fun. Tonight we're going to be playing a little bit of Frontlines. I'm here with Dragon King. What's up, Dragon? Dragon?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, I had
Okay.
my audio was going crazy. I was listening to the stream and this at the same time. I was.
Oh, I think I might be too.
Yeah.
Whoops.
So I had to mute that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So so far we're seeing GRLA. A lot of showing from MTVM, which is the group I am affiliated with. We're hoping to see some genetically superior soldiers, GSP, coming in here soon, and followed by a couple of just people who heard about it and wanted to join in. So you don't hear Ender. Well, he's not here, so that's why you don't hear the Ender.
That is why you don't hear Ender.
But I think the first one, I think we should give away a emblem. The best chat call out. I think that'd be a good one. So if the chat has a good like zinger, like oh, and it's all over but the crying, or if you have someone, oh, and boom goes the dynamite. But more in tune to what's happening on the stream, I think that would be a pretty good one. So some fan interaction first before we hand them out to the players.
Oh, I think you can absolutely be a fan. Does not have to be a player.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully you're a Battlefield player. Only going to use it.
I mean, if you're not, welcome to the insanity.
Yeah.
You should join.
Yeah. If you're checking out Battlefield, never played it before.
If you're looking for My Little Pony experts, I mean, you've gone to the wrong place.
You
But I mean,
are at
welcome.
the wrong channel. But. Yeah.
But I mean, if you're a brony, I mean, pony on up to Battlefield. I got nothing. It would work better in Battlefield 1. It really would have. This seems to be so far an even match. I have to say that.
Yeah, it's getting stood up here at the.
Oh, there's some flares. That must be Corona. Corona King.
Yeah, it
always
is.
Flopping them flares.
It is.
It's popping a flare. And
Mandatory's coming up on him here. Is he gonna find him? He is. He gets...
looks like if you're looking to get in, there is 2 spots available. Oh, nope, there comes some vets. Here come the vets. The vets are starting to file in as well, and that's good to see. Our North American players joining in. We have, looks like somebody from NYC group as well. GRLA, BLYT, don't know who they are, and Triple X.
Yep, Triple X is coming in. Call us out in the chat too, guys, if there's anybody that you want to see in first person.
If you want to see first persons, if not, we're going to give you an overview.
Real Tree Steve is back! He was here for EU Day. What's Real Tree? Where's he from? What's his ping?
I don't know. Is he even in here?
Yeah, I saw him right there. There you go. He just joined. He's a vet. 79. Oh, okay, so he was playing in the EU one. Well, thanks for coming to the EU one too, man. I thought, for some reason, I thought.
If we start seeing too many names in there, you may see one of the announcers, probably me, since I don't run the stream, jumping in and giving hands-on field experience if it starts getting a bit lopsided.
Mm-hmm.
But hopefully it stays pretty full and active. That'll be nice. So far, pretty good. So, but yeah, wow, this I1 UK 94 guy is 17-8 with his medic class right now on the blue team.
Is he now?
Kind of mopping up, yeah.
Where's he at? Where's he
Open
at?
to attack.
I think he's right on the front lines, honestly. Yeah, he is. He's like running
Yep,
right into
there he
the
is.
right.
Let's get on this first person here. Good shoot.
He might get flanked here. Uh-oh. Nope, still going. He's still kicking, man. He's gonna go pick up some guys too. Man, he's all around. He's the real hero. He's the real MVP. Well, there's some more flares. Alberta, Canada, my man. All right, we got the Canadians.
Erste Hilfe! Hier!
Okay.
Oh, see, I like this. Like, you know, obviously, in a competitive match, you couldn't be watching the stream and doing that. But something like community night, like,
Why not?
there's no problem with it, and it can be a lot of fun to engage with the stream and with the players.
It's fun. So I hope we're going to be seeing some more clans. I think I sent an invite to a group that isn't part of Tier 1. We'll see if they show up. I think 2 actually. So good actually.
He finally goes down. I was watching him for a while.
Yeah, he is the real deals.
Yeah.
Send a message here. So I might not be watching the stream right away, but you can still hear me.
Looks like we have some, I don't know if it's mild confusion or if they're just doing a good job of holding them back. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, they're posting up in the house here, making them come get them. Let's see how this plays out for Tone Dog here. Tone Dog knows there's a marker on him. He's saying, "Come and get me." Here comes the dynamite. Yeah, all right. I respect that, Tone Dog. I respect that play. But the rest of your crew is not getting on A here, and that's gonna be a problem. They're capping it back here, and the whole blue team's trying to push the bridge.
All right, I'm back. What I missed. There we go. Move the camera faster. Yeah, I'm really fighting for the bridge here.
But they're capping it. They're, you know.
Well, there's no capping. That tank is just sitting on C. That's a problem. I don't think we have a plant yet, do we? No, you don't. There's a huge fight. And the thing now is we can't actually counter numbers of how many things they have left. But wow, that space case holding the line there. That tank. See, on this map, what I would honestly do if I was one of them, like you saw Mirix do it by himself. You see where Shin Shatterix MK4 is? That's the flank I would have used. I would have used these trees. Come see how there's literally only Sasquatch here to stop you. If you brought in a group of 4, you're on A,
about to meet
you're
him.
flanking B right there immediately.
Corona got him. Nice play, Corona.
Yeah, if Corona got some guys with him, he could seriously do some major damage. Like, the front lines is all about the unknown flank. And that's why I wanted to cover it tonight in this one if we could, because this is where true speed comes into play. Quick thinking, speed, and a good trigger will get you wins in front lines.
And from up here, you may not exactly see how much cover that is, but if I get down here, if you can use the dead space between these trees.
Yeah.
And
Corona's
stay
already
low
done it.
enough.
Corona's already in there.
Yeah.
And he's stopped the defuse.
Yeah.
And then he's got his own guy with him to stop that defuse. If he can.
Our boy. What are we gonna call
I don't
this
think
guy?
he will. He won't, but... Oh, he's picking up Corona. Bad move. Ooh, yep. But it looks like that medic guy is still kicking. And
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Tuck or luck.
Yeah. If he's smart, he holds that line right there.
He's trying to
look
get.
you got another flank going here for B. Look at this. Whoever's in that guy's squad is doing some major. Oh, somebody finally got that medic. But look, plant on B.
What am I
There's a
missing?
sniper right there. Doesn't even notice. Still doesn't notice that plant. That medic didn't even notice that plant. That's the trick. That's the trick of not pulling your gun
Oh, look
out.
where he's at. Look where he's at. Don't shoot, dude.
Now he's
Don't let
coming
him
up.
know. Oh.
This might be a hold. Because they're all over B.
Yeah, it's looking like it. I wish we could see
But
the
look at-
tickets.
Yeah. But look at Corona had a chance here. Oh, it looks like we got some EN guys in here, looks like. Yep, okay. Alright. Got
Corey's
some
jumping in. What's
Yeah.
up, Corey?
Flata Corey here, yeah.
Flatto.
Flato.
Yeah.
Okay.
I only know because I basically said that same thing to him one day in a party. I was like, Flatto.
Flat show limbs.
yeah, well,
It's better than bunch of V's is what we
Yeah.
called somebody because we couldn't pronounce their name. No, bunch of L's, sorry.
bunch of L's. Well, that's a classic.
Yeah, that's well. It was literally like it was a Croatian name we couldn't pronounce, so we're just like bunch of L's takes the lead there, moving forward in the front lines game. They're like, would you just call them bunch of L's? We're like, yes. Now, if you're gonna break out, you got to do it quick. Like the red team has a chance since they didn't lose any bombs to actually push this back. The blue team still has to look how far they have to run to spawn.
They need to go fast. These couple of guys just right here getting in firefights with Saucy, maybe slowing these guys down. a
Yeah,
little
they
bit.
need
Although,
to be bucking.
is somebody sniping them down that river over here? They need to be booking, but they need to be booking together. Camel Cowboys on them right here. Little MTVM versus MTVM. He's popping smoke to make his escape. Oh, he doesn't make it.
Yeah, the blue team got there too quick. The red team just did not. Look at where they're all at still. They're like all up there. You're
Yeah,
not
they're-
winning the game from up here, but like
No.
you're just letting them poke your guys down. Now looks like MVT's got some movement in here. They have a chance. They're forcing a cap here. Corona's up in that building. His own 2 people are medics, and they're coming after him. Oh, I think he got them both.
No! Forever saves it. Pop smoke. Is he getting
Head up,
revives?
yeah.
Is he getting
Yeah,
revives?
yes, he's getting revives, I think. Yep, they're up. And they've got a good chunk of people on the point here.
That was a great move.
And they've got the other building across the
They're-
street. Mandatory suicide.
in,
Good
yeah.
point right there.
Yep, they pushed it.
And that tank came in from the flank. That's key right there. Because now
Oh, I
you
missed
cut off
him.
them reinforcements.
All right. Oh, here comes the squad across this little ridge here. This tank could shut them down, but looks like there's a couple of
Actually, I
assaults
think
there.
Suicide has got a good move right there. Where he's got a good machine gun to slow him down. Yeah. Ooh, until they blew him out of the building. That's a problem. But they got the point. They're moving next. So now the blue team is again out of position. Yeah.
It's moving back.
This is why I like front lines. They were at the verge of losing, and they're pushing back.
My favorite was in Battlefield 1 when they first launched it, and it was a glitch apparently, but the front lines matches weren't supposed to last forever, but they did. And like we played one that was 3 hours, and we just wouldn't quit. And like,
how many kills did everybody have? That's ridiculous.
Oh, everybody was like in the 150s and stuff. Yeah, like it was insane. But there was something so truly fun about knowing that somebody couldn't run out the clock on you. That like it was either you lose it or you fight back.
Bad ping. I don't see a bad ping. I see 1 or 2 players having some bad ping.
Yeah, what's going on with the ping here?
No, someone was saying they had bad ping. That's why they didn't join. I was like, huh. I was like, it's good for us.
Pretty sure it's an East Coast.
Yeah, this is an East Coast server.
Yeah.
Message him again.
Blue's got quite a nice little line down here across the. Oh, but now they're folding back in.
Yeah, that
tank
tank
as soon
was
as I
key.
say it.
Yeah, that tank though is the problem. They've got really nothing to fight against it. It's just sitting there wrecking. And they've got a repair guy. Look at the triple X guy, Hammer, right behind it. They don't have anybody pushing. That's their problem. They need to get those guys sitting there on that point.
Yeah.
Because as it is, they're falling back.
Yeah, they had a push opportunity right there.
They really did.
For sure.
Like they just needed to get that flank going.
Yeah.
Like they're getting it now, but it's
They
too
just
late.
they just need to not. Yeah, they are. They're getting it right now. This could have been their cap. Oh. We got downed over here on the left though. I'm curious what Mad Ghost Alpha is going to do here. I don't know if he's realized this has moved back. If he wants to hold the line.
I mean, he's getting a bunch of kills. I mean.
Yeah, and the thing about front lines is you can define what that line is if you want.
I mean, he's 23 and 4. He's knocking them down.
Yeah. I think Corona King's going to try to get a squad in here around the side.
Oh, he's starting to get some hits though. If the red team can basically just keep them stuck at the river like that, they have a chance. Like, they'll just get that point.
Yeah. They have. They've capped it.
But there's that flank on the right. If you see it over there, uh-oh, that's artillery.
Well, they're leaving their right flank here pretty well exposed.
They just cleared it, yeah. And here comes another tank.
Yeah, and Hammer just took care of two important kills right there. They got a tank rolling in now?
There's 2 tanks for the red team. Looks like they stole one.
Did we miss a stolen tank? Oh.
I believe we did. I don't think that's theirs. I'll look over here. But that is very much a British tank that the red team has stolen. Yep.
Is that?
Yep. Mandatory stole the British Valentine. And he's on their flank, shooting down at them. Oh yeah, that's a problem.
That is beautiful.
That gives a huge tank advantage. And now you've got the MBT guys just
love a good stolen
duking
tank.
it out over here on the riverside. Ooh, there goes Corona. Taken out by Danny Othuga of his own squad. Now here comes the fight for D. If that tank's going to get back in it, they got to move both those tanks in quick. One of them is resupplying, it looks like, and rearming. But Mandatory Suicide's really got to push that point. Like, they need to, like, pincer with those tanks.
Yeah, you could get one swinging out in the field. Back behind here a little bit. Laying
honestly,
down,
you look at this Ding Dong, Cowboy,
yeah,
Coyote,
yeah,
Diablo, they're
this
starting that
you
flank.
could, yeah, you could shut that flank down from in the open far enough back there, but they are letting them get in there.
But yeah, look at, like, they're cut off. That flank is complete.
Oh,
that tank's
the tank just cut them off.
That
but,
tank is gonna go.
Yeah. Oh.
No, they got cut off. That squad of 5 is just wreaking havoc.
Yeah, he had a real good run though.
But the thing is that it still doesn't matter because the red team is preventing them from bringing their tank in by just sitting in there now. So it doesn't matter. They're gonna get their tank back over here.
Now where's he taking this tank?
Blue team is just honestly, he should be swinging it around. Because that blue team being in that spawn is great, but they're not on the point. They're wiping some people out, but I don't know. This could go either way. Like, blue's got better positioning, but red has more people close to the point. Well, they did. Now they're all dead. I was saying that, but
Yeah.
yeah, now they've got a whole bunch of people on this point. But they still have a good chunk of people. They've got them pincered if they can
Yeah,
just
do you
get
see
that
this?
other
Do you
squad
see how
in.
they've got this guy's on the flag here. I mean,
Yeah, and they've got them cut off. It's just they can't get them off the flag. That's what's getting them right now. They
Now
need to
they've-
get them dead.
yeah, they've got some squad spawns and they're
Yeah, they're gonna lose the
they're
point again.
doing well now. Yeah.
Like the red team had a chance to really cut them off, and they just have let them. Now they get them all. Too little, too late.
Yeah, no, they keep, and that seems to be a theme here. They keep making that push about 15 seconds too late.
But now they got them in a pincer. Look, see now they're in crossfire, and they can just keep one person on that red point as long as see the Ian and GLAR.
We just lost that
slowly creeping.
That other tank's down. Oh, is he down? Yeah, he's down.
Allows them to respawn a tank. That sniper's got to hit that target. Come on.
I'm glad he got into the action though and didn't just go camp that thing in the back or anything.
Well, it was giving them a denying.
Yeah.
But-
Well, I mean, I don't know if anybody repped him up. I should have checked.
You got Saucy and Tone are really just break. This is the thing you need to look at. Right here, you got Tone Dog, you've got Hammer, you've got Saucy. They're just cleaning up on this flank. They're basically unopposed. They've got people gotten behind them here, over here at E, but they're literally locking down this this river crossing, which is kind of key on a flank. Now they've gone completely around them, obviously, to try to go around them, and it's working. But they're turning around, if you've noticed. Yeah.
Yeah, this little flank kind of pulled them off of there a little bit, but
Yeah, but they're
and
going to be able
Camel
to get in there and
Cowboys,
cross the
Camel
field.
Cowboy
Yeah.
looks like he's going hunting for his friends.
Oh, it looks like some tags just got taken there too. Looks like we're going back to D here. Now, if they were to move fast, like those guys that are just kind of chilling, if they were to just hustle right now, they can get on the point and hold the points.
Yeah.
Before that tank gets in there that Rav's bringing in, Ravo. Instead of trying to fight Corona, they really just need to move. Because now they're gonna have. Oh wait a minute. So it looks like Triple X Hammer's got a little fun here for him. Oh, they saw him.
Oh, what just went off under Ravo there? Was that a mine, maybe?
Maybe.
Let's see. What's his he's hurting.
Tone is over there in the flank there. They have a chance, but look at this hard left.
Yeah, look at this. They're coming in.
They're letting the tank do the capping.
Yeah.
Like, that's ridiculous. Tone and the others have cut off the reinforcements here, and Hammer, Danny, they've cut that reinforcement off, but now they've got to they're stuck in their spawn again because they're fighting for E all over again, and they have no answer to that Tiger tank right now.
Oh, I think they tried to drop that airstrike there, but he moved just out of it.
Oh, Tone gets Corona with the knife.
Man, I'm missing all the good stuff, I guess.
That's why I'm just keeping a wide angle.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Look who got behind that tank. Yeah, look who's all behind that
Oh,
tank. Yeah.
that developed quickly. That's what you call a squad bomb.
They want it to reverse. Come on, reverse. Oh, don't reverse. Do not reverse. Tank, don't reverse. There are so many mines behind it. It's not even funny. If it reverses, it's done.
Do these two assaults do they not have enough to get him out?
No, but they got a mines down. That thing reverses, it's done. It's literally done.
There it goes.
And oh, they got that.
That's
point.
gonna that might get him the flag. Yeah, Whiplash
That
is
was a
laying
good
down
flank
there.
by Tone Dog and his group there. Wow,
Yep.
well done. Because look where they're all fighting for.
All right, and they just lost their tank, and here comes Real Tree Steve.
And they're just going to
bombing
run to
into
the next
theirs.
point.
So this is
there
gonna.
they go. They're off to the races.
And
Look
this
at the only defense that C has. Look at
Oh, Corey.
2 guys.
Yeah. Well, this is a great example of momentum in front
and
lines
overreaching.
and how important it is.
And now you've got all these guys willing to sit here and hold you, getting to stay on the high ground. Like, oof, just oof.
Yeah, I know. See, now these guys are all reacting as if they're behind them, but they could just get to the objective and make them come fight them on the objective.
Honestly, if I'm 2 machine gunners for MVT, I take this advantage and I get behind and I go to, if I can't ping it, but you see the building that's closest to the river by the bridge?
You mean what the 2 MTVM guys are doing right now? That I'm
Yep,
watching?
that's a me move right there. Get way back and cut them off completely. This is a good move what they're doing right now, but if they can get 1 or 2 guys just popped up and set up, they could really do a number on them. Because look at these red guys holding back all these blue guys. Are over at E still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 guys. Nowhere near the point.
No, and this cap's going fast.
Like, there you go. You start seeing it, McSaucy. Look at that's a me move right there. Screw this. One of them's gonna move. Yeah, there goes Hammer. He's off, I think. Yeah, those 3 MBT guys are playing the move I would, which is just fight them there and not on the point. Because by the time they get there, you can already have people on B cleaning up.
And now
All the viewers
this flank is going to be painful because they just capped it and they're moving up.
Yeah, it looks like the MVT guys got caught, but it's already in a move.
They're very spread out.
Yeah, but Red isn't. Look, there's a Mad Ghost making a move. If no one notices him, he can get around. Possibly if he's quiet. I'm looking for the flanks because that's where the key's going to be. He's got a squad jumping on him.
Oh, I see him.
They
I see him, yeah.
They're slowing him down.
Yeah.
If they can keep moving and get into some of these buildings.
He should have just... Yeah, they should have just moved in there.
Like
still
MTV
up.
tried it, but
They got a
they got
chance.
picked off. Yeah. But look at the blue guys have got them confused, and these 2 guys who should be moving up now, not. Like now they are. A little late.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
JRM
You
is
hear that?
maintaining his position. Uh-oh. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Where is
Get
it
the
dropping,
wide
boys?
angle. I don't know. Getting the wide angle.
Oh, no.
Oh!
I don't think I got anybody.
I don't think you got it.
Okay, Ghost made a good move. He's going for that building where Whiplash is in. If he can get Whiplash out of it, he has an advantage. He can shoot down at all these guys. Saucy's getting in the building. He's getting a crossfire. Tank's going up against that other tank now. Kind of enveloped, but he's okay at the moment. He might go down. That tank's might be done.
Looks like he's trying to get himself to cover, but he's
busting some buildings open. That's going to help him.
Yep.
Maybe not him, but his guys.
Oh, yeah. He just oh no.
But look at it. It's going to B again. Look at this spin around. Such a good move. And Whiplash got kicked out of that building. Now you have Ghost popped up in that building. He's got a clear line of sight over to where Lucky is, to where Ding Dong is, where Camel is. Like, and he's got 2 guys there. And look at they're already mopping up. 1. They're firing at that tank.
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed your
Yeah,
kill
they're
there,
mopping
Steve.
them up, yeah.
I'm watching. Real Tree Steve's getting some dynamite on there. Ah, you might have blown it too early there.
Uh-oh, there's another guy. Oh, MK got some dynamite on there, and it's gone.
Oh.
Now they got to get across this bridge and quick.
Yeah. You
You
gotta beat him across almost. It's a race.
Yeah, it is. It's also who can leapfrog across the river the quickest. What I used to do is I tell my guys to go across the river, and I covered them with the Bren gun, trying to find anybody who's shooting at them and get their attention off the guys who are dipping and diving in the river, which is what you see what's going on here with Saucy fooling. Once they get across, then you go last as the machine gunner. So you're the last across on these type of big rivers. Smaller ones, not so much. But we're not seeing a lot of that right now. We're seeing some close bridge play. Got a guy just laying here with a machine gun. Cheese 1. But yeah, look at Saucy in good position. Saucy really the only one in good position. Real Tree Steve his position's known. Oh, tag for Saucy. But here comes Red. See, it just takes some attention of 1 or 2 people to allow you to get some bodies on the point.
Yeah.
And this is going to spin over right now. There it goes. And Saucy holding that line by himself in that building. Yet to go down.
Get on him first person here.
Yeah, he's doing some work. He's got 2 guys on him.
Nice.
He's got another one. He's still got 1 up there. He's got 2 up there now. Oh, there's another.
Another kill.
Another now.
Oh.
He knocked the next. Oh, he went for the knife. He got green. But look at all that distraction. That took 3 people from paying attention to the point. Now they got
building in
wiped.
the stream.
Yeah.
All right. I think I may have missed Corona. Getting some important kills from the back here. Last time I looked over here, he was alive back
Saucy
here.
doing some amazing. Saucy really doing some work here. 79 and 30. We were talking about One UK 94 doing work early in the game. Saucy and Forever East Van have really, and Tone Dog have really taken over this game squad-wise, and have just not, and just put their foot to their neck and just said no. When it comes to kills in a short period of time, anyway.
Yeah, this hasn't been an incredibly long game so far to have 80 kills already.
Like, there's some guys on MV2 who can really slay with the best of them, so it's not a real surprise. Some of the vets, really, some of the veterans of a lot of battlefields know exactly when to hold them and when to fold them. And you saw that in a couple first persons you've seen. Some good flanks and some good holding of fire and some good movement. So, and you're seeing the same thing on the blue team too for their guys on blue team. Their Coyote Diablo has been really tough. Camel Cowboy has been playing a gritty. I like to liken it to like baseball or hockey. Like your 3rd and 4th line aren't your best players, but they're the players you go to when you need to get something. You know.
Yeah.
And in baseball, it's that guy off the bench who's just really good at hitting lefty. I can say that because this is the Americans playing, and those references are no. I'd say that to the Europeans, they'd be like, soccer? I mean football?
I'll have to Google my cricket references for next week.
I'm pretty sure not even the British care about cricket. From my knowledge of history, at the most right now are Hong Kong, India, Pakistan, Australia, New Zealand, all the other former colonies. They love cricket. Where like India versus Pakistan and like the cricket like version of the World Cup is like, they could ignite a nuclear war between the 2. Yeah.
So now it's reversed. You gotta make your own bridge push. But they're using a tiger here.
They're going right through.
Yeah. That's a good way to do it. You send a tiger, you can get some people's guns turned off of that river.
Well, that's a Panzer IV, honestly. Panzer IV's quicker, honestly. Panzer IV is a medium tank.
Oh man, I was way up here.
Using the short gun. Short gun's good for killing infantry, but if you need to kill tanks or go up against armor, you want the Panzer IV with the bigger gun, 75mm. That's what I use, because it's kind of like the all-around tank, honestly. But it looks like we're getting a push back in the opposite direction. It looks like the momentum shifted yet again.
Well, there's a way this game can feel fun, and you're just battling it out, and all of a sudden you get trapped in a corner, and
this hasn't been a trapped in a corner kind of game.
Well, it starts to up the drive. I mean, they were 1 cap away over here from turning it all the way to their MCOMs. So But that's what I love about front lines is that back up against the wall or foot on the throat pushing.
Oh, and look at
Either
the
way, it's
flags
fun.
flipping. Yeah. Got some guys on the top of the building there.
Yeah. Let's go see what. Let's go see how Corey does here. Oh,
I'm honestly looking forward to seeing
the curse.
Devastation because that one is a true test of have I flanked you. This is a good one too. So is Rotterdam. But those 3 maps I feel are the best example of have I been flanking? Can I do it more?
We got a V1 coming in.
Uh-oh.
Where's this bad boy landing? I want it right in a...
I want it on somebody. I don't really care. I'm rooting for somebody to get hit with. Where's the base dropping? Oh, here it comes. Wub, 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 wub. Boom.
Oh no, that's all friendly, man.
Yeah, that was all their own people. Shit.
Yeah.
Man, it's gonna...
Imagine if that thing then right
It was
here.
enough to start flipping it. It was enough to try to start flipping it. But they didn't get enough bodies in the point. Look at them all behind these buildings that they just now recently destroyed. I wonder what is Saucy using? Oh yeah. Oh, my boy. That I've taught you well, Saucy. Oh, the FG42. That's how you do it. That's how you win this game, man. That's how you get these crazy kills. He's using a sight I don't normally use, but you could definitely use an AA sight with the FG42 would be effective. I use it with the Brun gun, but the hollow sight on the FG42. Oh man, for days. It's just so accurate, that gun. And you can hip fire it like a champ like that. I think it's because the blue team's missing somebody, honestly, right now. They're at 14, the other team's at 16. Got to get some people in here.
Oh, that's a bummer. I
You must
didn't
attack
realize
the
that.
objective.
Oh, they just got another guy in. Okay. Someone just popped in there. But honestly, I mean, I'll tell you, a person I was watching, Corona, started off slow and picking it up. He's 50 and 35, respectable kill death. But look at some of the other guys we were highlighting earlier. UK9, he's hit a brick wall. Like, he has been a negative player since we called him out.
Yeah, man.
He's dropped from being like way above average to he's 51 to 41. I mean, he's still positive, but clearly he's not as effective as he was in the beginning of that game.
He got a hot start.
Yeah, really hot.
Well,
start.
he was running medic earlier now, and I see his body here.
Now
He's a
he's
sniper.
assault, yeah.
Is it sniper?
Sniper or assault.
I missed it.
But look at the flank that again. I go back to Saucy. Look where he is. Look what he's doing. Look how he's still kicking. Like, they still haven't killed him yet. Now they did. It took like a ton of them to get rid of him. And we're going back to B anyway, so I mean, B's got to re-unlock. And that was a fight for. Oof. Oh. Love some of this play that's going on here.
I want to see these guys try to hold him here and just get. Well, they literally don't have a body
I like
back
this.
there.
This ends up as a draw. I mean, this is.
Get tongue dog back there. What we got? 17 minutes left.
I mean, yeah. I mean, a lot can happen obviously in those 17 minutes. Like we've seen, like MCOMs about to be blown up, and then we're back here for that team that had the MCOMs. So I mean, it's anybody's game, honestly. I mean, as we were saying that we're pinpointing some major players playing at the same time, like. The blue team has nobody to scoff at. Their players are playing straight toe-to-toe with these guys. They may not be getting the kill streaks, but they're certainly doing what they got to do to stay competitive. You just saw it right there. They just wiped whoever was red there.
Well, and you got to know that there's guys in this server that just logged on today, clicked front lines, and they're like, man, there's a lot of clan tags in this server. They got no idea we're up here in the sky. They got no idea. You know what I mean? They got no idea.
Matched, yeah.
And so, you know, some of them might not even be playing with that edge, but I think we've seen with this, like this one and other community nights, you get enough clans really pushing it, blueberries kind of fall in line and join in.
Yeah. And yeah, Crimson Bullet says at least this match looks more balanced than the Oceanic match yesterday. Can't comment on it. You guys played literally in the middle of the night. I was in bed. If it was lopsided, I mean, I don't know who was playing Crimson. You had to tell me. I've only covered one Oceanic team, and that was when I was working overnights. So I was awake when they were. Well, at least awake when it was their 7 o'clock at night. Gosh, man, that 16 or 17-hour time difference is death. You think it's close to your nighttime, but it really isn't. It's like, it's weird. But yeah, it was like I covered. Gosh, what was that Oceanic team? Oh my gosh, my brain's failing me. Oh no. Now I gotta look it up. I'm terrible. I feel so bad that I forgot all the people I've covered. This is bad. This is bad, man. Was it Vets? Was it Delta? Odin's Valkyries. It was the Odin, yeah. Lords of Conquest, my team with 6 players versus 12 ERTL and 2 other clans of full squads. Wow, well then Crimson, you know, congrats for kicking butt and taking names. I mean, you're like that kangaroo. That's why you play joining the US team. The lag must be atrocious. I played with Odin after we did the interview. My God, we got smoked. What was it? No, I was playing with the Odin guys on their servers, and my lag, and I have really good internet, and Shepherd knows this because they tend to have me find servers for EU that are stable for some Americans to play in. I was playing in Delta Force on dial-up back in 1998, man. It was painful. I don't know how you guys do it. Like, you guys must have taught yourself like I did back when I was a child how to do it, but man, oh man, that lag. That is respect if you go positive. I don't know how I went 15 and 14 that match I played with them. I don't think I could ever redo that. It was just sheer luck.
Well, what's so impressive about it to me is that when you do have to play with that kind of lag and a person does very well with it, it tells me that they are anticipating more than they're reacting. And that takes battlefield knowledge, it takes skill, it takes staying calm, positioning, So when you can play with lag like that, like it's really impressive. Because when you get down to your tiny little kings, you have a little more room for error there. Yeah.
Let me harass this Pop-Tart here. That'll annoy him. Pop-Tart doesn't have the game yet, so he can't actually aggravate.
Played a little division with him last night.
Yeah, he's way so far out of me. I'm only level 22, and he's just like.
We were both at the exact same point when I jumped in with him last night. So we ran around doing some stuff.
Yeah, we figured out how to get all the masks. We need a person who has the ability to buff someone's sniper shots and the signature perk for the sniper shots, so they can one-shot.
We're seeing a smoke barrage for the first time.
There we
I
go.
like this. I like this.
That's a good cover.
Yeah.
Because the blue team is now pushing back all the way. Here we go. As we were saying.
And here comes Camel Cowboy, and I'm not gonna lie, they got a little dull there, but these guys are making their push here. They've got.
You just aim ahead with their.
Flat-Toe Corey's got a beacon back here for himself, so they're gonna try to get a squad spawning into there. They're bombing the hell out of it. This is a pretty nice assault.
Yeah. Red didn't really have any.
Real Tree Steve. It's up on Camel Cowboy on that tank though. Need some dynamite on him.
Oh,
he's out of there.
A real vet knows how to take out a tank because they're normally in the tank. From my time playing with the vets players, their infantry, okay. Their tank drivers, get out of their way or they're gonna kill you. They remind me very much of people who played Battlefield 3 and 4. Their tanks are their key to victory, and it shows when they play. Their vehicle play is really strong. The vet team.
I respect the strong push in here, Corona. This was good. he led them up around the side, and they're gonna.
Yeah, like I said, Corona can get his guys. They
I
can,
think I've got the momentum again, but oh well, no, Red wants it though. They're pouring back in. They're moving fast.
I played with the last community night. It was me, Tone, Corona, and I believe Mandatory Suicide, and we wiped. Man, I was on the sprint. I had Corona dropping the flares, and me and Tone were just mopping up. I had the machine gun, he had the medic gun, and then
You must attack the objective.
Suicide was leapfrogging ahead of us, and we were just making a lot of noise so he could get work done. That dream team is not something they normally roll with, because you want to make sure one of those good, solid vet players playing with people who maybe not be as strong in certain aspects of their game. So this is good practice for them all fighting against each other, honestly.
I've always considered playing, you know, we've always done internal scrims a lot during Battlefield 1 because you can learn so much about what went wrong in a gunfight. If you're like, man, I don't know how the hell I just got killed, your friend can be like, this is what happened. And you can learn a lot from getting those kinds of gunfights. And on top of that, it's fun as hell. Like stabbing, dog tagging your friend who's in the same party on the other team. And you just hear them, oh no. It's a lot of fun.
I'm a little sad we're not seeing GSP. I mean, they did have a whole party at 8, so this would be real tough for them to get in now.
Yeah.
So they got to get at the ground floor, buddy.
There's a possibility in that. I could see them going to check the queue and being like, how many?
Yeah, I mean... But so far, I mean...
I'm not opposed to switching to Conquest, but I think Frontlines is more interesting, and...
It's an easier game to follow, honestly.
I couldn't find an empty Conquest server.
Oh yeah, it's that time of night.
Yeah, all the other ones.
Rush was boring last time we did it. This is a little bit more back and forth. We're seeing some big kill numbers. Saucy's at 112 kills.
Is he really?
Yeah, Saucy's
Wow.
good. That FG42 baby, tasty. Just whiff the tastiness.
Attack the objective.
Especially since his main job has just been to flank and ruin people's days. Same thing with Corona though. Corona's flares are allowing his team to get kills he can't. So do never ever, if you ever want to learn to use a flare gun, you pop it straight up. Yeah, it's a similar game to follow. Crimson says we could probably try to do a breakthrough server if people want to do that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Last time we got freaking Hamada. I was searching today when I did search. I searched for Breakthrough, Frontlines, and Conquest, and Frontlines was the one I kept finding with, few enough people.
Because we got to find an empty server.
Yeah, it's all.
Then invade it.
Yeah, dice. Maybe.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. This would be a lot easier. We could just put password protection on it.
Yep.
Or just kick people we don't want in if we need to make room for some people who want to play. Uh-oh, Ender's a-coming. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Is Ender
gonna play? Is Ender gonna play? What? Wait, if Ender's playing, I might have to field. I might. If Ender's gonna play. And when I say Ender's playing, he's gonna sit far back from the action with a sniper rifle, and like a true commander does, you know, he guides the back, you know.
Yeah.
It's not like Corona style where he's literally in your face with a bolt action rifle. I mean, it works, man. He plays. I mean, that was a valid tactic in Battlefield 1.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It looks like they're gonna turn this back, but.
Were you saying something? I wasn't saying anything. I'm just saying, you know, baseball players when they slide into second base, they get a little dusty. You know, when I watch you play, your guy always dusty.
Oh, Crimson, you guys switched between all three last night?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's harder to do in a stream, though. We got some wait time then.
Well, they were streaming.
Yeah.
They were streaming, so that's fair enough.
It's doable.
Yeah.
Had it on speakers. Ender, we may or may not be talking about your dastardly snipe tactics, you know. Gotta get sniped, but
I want you
gotta
two
get
to
hard
come in
snappers.
to this chat on the stream, but then both of you go and spawn in.
Oh god, you
And
would just hear me
I want
angrily
knife fights.
dropping bombs.
I want knife
I don't-
fights.
I don't knife fight.
You know knife fight?
Listen, bullets travel faster than knives. I'm the only guy in MTVM that will say, I ain't knifing that guy. All I heard was Ender. Yeah, Ender leading from the back, you know, making sure his troops are in line with the sniper rifle.
I'm thinking Liberator 1v1s when we get custom servers.
Oh, man, I would not want to do that. Honestly, I would just...
I gotta,
like the
I,
choke
got,
guns.
I gotta send you my my video of me and NetHack had a Calibri 1v1 for leadership of the clan 2 years ago, and the best part is I just sped it up on Share Factory, and that's like all it took, and it was hilarious.
Attack the objective.
Wow, the blue team pushing back.
Yeah.
The red team just fell apart. Someone lit a fire under these guys. What happened? "11 minutes left. My God, I wanted to go and get another one of my various types of cranberry juices and vodka, but I can't. And yes, call me a man who loves his mixed drinks, but
Various
expensive.
types of.
Vodka
I'm
is
just
not.
curious that there are various types of cranberry
You got
juice.
your apple cranberry, you got your
Oh,
white,
okay.
white peach cranberry, you got
Okay.
your black cherry cranberry. You got
Oh,
your
that
grape
sounds
cranberry.
disgusting.
Which
That
one?
is black cherry.
No, that's actually the best one.
Uh,
No, black cherry cranberry is really good. It's never on the shelf at Walmart. I found 2 bottles of it, bought both. And by the way, where I'm at, it's 99 cents for a normal size bottle of those things. So
how big?
that's
How big is that bottle?
it's a normal bottle size of juice, 64 ounce. you know.
Okay.
That's like 5 drinks. You make 4 drinks, and then whatever's left, or the vodka, right into the shake it up. You get a smaller one, but there you go. It's done. That's 2, maybe 3 nights of drinking right there. when you're on a budget, you do what you do.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
You buy Finlandia vodka when it's like the gigantic bottle for $25. It's still pretty good vodka. You're good to go. That's what I want in this one. I want the Finnish war, Russian Finns. Like you're on skis and stuff. That'd be hilarious.
That would be pretty great.
They held
yeah.
the Russians for like 4 months. It was crazy in real life, honestly.
Here, I mean, I got to admit, it has been slow going, but it looks like Corona is trying to rally the troops and get them to those objectives. Because look, we're
Oh,
now
yeah.
all the way back here.
I guarantee you there was some jumping between parties and some screaming going. Get into position! You're letting one guy kick your butt. Don't worry about fighting him. Fight the point. You know, I can hear it.
I don't know how good this this flank's gonna do you guys. I mean, it's a nice position, but if you don't move
They're way too far behind.
on that flag, yeah, they're not gonna get anything.
They're just
This
way
is-
over there.
they're gonna turn
it's the
this.
same problem they had. Yep, they're
And
just
they're not reacting to it. Yeah.
They got caught behind in their own flanks.
Yeah. You need to have 2 or 3 guys back there make themselves look and feel like 6 guys. With some,
Honestly, you can do it too.
Yeah.
One medic, one machine gunner, and just
Yeah,
start
and you
running around
can-
like a crazy person.
you can make them think there's more people back there. But you leave 6 or 7 back there, that's half your team not on the flag.
I mean, yeah, look where they're at. Like now, they're starting to be like, "Oh shoot,
Yeah.
you know, we should probably play the point."
They
It's
just
too late.
figured it
Yeah.
out, yeah. Oh, we got a tank coming up here. Gemini might be able to slow him down. Just enough.
I don't see Ender in here, so I don't even see why he's,
Well, it
He's
is
jumping in the
16. It's 16 to 16, and Neely Plum.
I think
Neely Plum
I
at
think-
EN just joined in.
yeah, I think Ender is playing the Q game. He's waiting.
Ah. That
He turned his audio off, so he has no idea that we're dissing him yet again.
Okay.
So this is just free diss tracks.
This is
going on right
this is behind his back ultimately.
now. Yeah. Oh, clearly.
Yeah.
It's good jabbing fun. We're not making fun of it. It's, you know, he's turning the tide from the queue.
But we
Whereas
are
Copper, like,
gonna
small-
go first person on you like the whole time.
Yeah. But we're gonna be like messaging you, like, what's the weather allowing?
What's 376 divided by 122?
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could conceivably chuck wood?
If one chuck is 2 cubic square feet.
No, he's throwing it. They didn't say anything about chewing it. Yeah. Just,
Yeah. We're gonna have to, you know, figure out the trajectories. It's very complicated stuff.
We won't have to do it in meters because this is the U.S. servers, so we'll just keep it in feet and yards. And if we ever have to do the EU, and be like, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck in cubic meters or cubic grams? Kilograms. How much wood is petrified into kiloliters?
We got ourselves an arm here, don't we? Oh,
Looks like they might. They got. Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Yep, they've got A.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh
You know
man.
what?
Here we go.
Honestly-
Cheese sneaks
Oh,
in and
all
gets them
three.
both. Oh no.
Honestly, the red team
All
brought them all the way
three.
back to A
This
from their
is
bomb.
nuts,
But you know
man.
what? You know what?
They're gonna get this disarm.
That's,
They might get this disarm. I think
I
they.
get C.
But they're over the ledge now. They're over that ledge. They're not fighting for the bridge anymore, which is
No, they're gone. They're already in the open land. Yeah. that's
yeah.
all. They only let one go, but they're gonna get mobbed now. They're playing catch up again. Yeah, this is, and it's all over but the crying. This is 7 minutes left here. This is an eternity. Still, for them, it's not enough time for you to get back and blow up their bombs, but just way too much time for you to be lollygagging.
Yeah.
Because they're on the bridge now. They're not moving. And one good V1 right now would really ruin some days.
I wonder if
On B.
anybody's got one.
I've seen a lot of artillery strikes.
Yeah, I imagine that was somewhat intentional for DICE. The smoke, that keep those V1s a little bit down.
And the artillery, if everyone uses it at once, that is basically a death sentence. Anybody can defend anything. If you have 3 of them going off at once, within close proximity to each other.
Do they hurt friendlies?
Yeah, so if you just want to annoy everybody right now, and 2 people were to drop them on the same exact points, they'd be landing all over the place, and these guys would not be able to set up any. And they do kill friendlies. The V1 doesn't. The artillery shells certainly do.
No, okay.
One direct hit and you were dead. Which honestly, with indirect artillery, you'd assume, you know, you're not aiming.
Yeah. Not sure what they.
You're given a coordinate and praying, you know.
Let's see.
I mean, they're already wasting a lot of time bleeding these tickets. But some good kill counts. Most people in this game are positive. I'm seeing very few negative on either team. Like I'm seeing maybe 1, 2, 3, but barely negative. Like these are some solid scores. Everyone's really been playing pretty well, pretty evenly.
Saucin putting up the big 134
Gosh,
so
yeah.
far.
Man, it's that FG man. Ever since he switched to it, he's been a death machine.
Corona's getting himself an arm
Oh.
here.
Yeah, they just wiped everybody with those explosives. And there's an A1. Look, they're all stuck in one spot. A's the only one that's got to go now. It's over. Yeah. That turned around. I thought A was actually going to get to the bombs. The red team, honestly. They had such a commanding move in the field for such a long time. There it goes. Wow.
Wow.
Man.
All the way back and forth.
They started there,
down the map
and they
3
came
times.
back. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna use this opportunity. Go to the restroom. Who we getting top squad here? Well, you
Oh,
better.
it's clearly Saucy, man.
Good job, guys.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna run to the restroom, and I'll see you in the next game.
Yeah. You go to the restroom, and then I'll get my drink. So those that squad play before we go to the high mountain map, which will be an insanely close quarter map, was brought to you by a couple of sponsors, a couple fake sponsors. We'll bring it to you. Brought to you by Lone Shark IPA for that great taste that won't break your kneecaps. Lone Shark IPA. Please drink responsibly about this fake alcohol. And also brought to you by Steven Tyler's Aerofoam Space Mattress. Dream on it. So, as we go to the next one, we're going to be playing here in the mountains. There's literally 1 point. 1 point in this map. So, get ready. Wow, the entirety of the other team just left. Now Ender's in. Oh, uh-oh, here come people. Uh-oh. Missing some people here. Looks like a lot of the randos that were playing left. It leaves, man, it looks like everyone left. That's kind of disappointing.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. With this many people, though, the round's going to start again, and it should fill back up.
Look at how many MBT guys we got. Looks like a couple of them left. I mean, it is late for a lot of the East Coast. It's 11:40.
And that was a long, hard match.
Yeah, that was a lot.
It must have been.
That is some gut wrenching, honestly. Do I need to jump in here on the blue team? I don't know. I hate this map, so probably not. I'm gonna get my mixed drink. I think everybody also saw this map and went, ew. Because this is a garbage map for front lines, honestly.
Where's Ender? Let's just find Ender. There he is. There he is. Oh, the classic. As soon as I switch to you. Sorry, Ender. Oh, Ender's back. Oh, man. Where is the rest of the blue team here? That's what we need to find. Oh, Cheese is going on a nice little flank here. Oh no, they've wiped them out. They're moving on. Alright, so we're going to be moving down to Bravo here, down the mountain. I do love these mountains here. So, which one are they going to throw their biggest attack at here? Looks like it's going to be A first here. They're going to try to get down through this choke point. I don't know if Ender sees this guy. Certainly knows he's there now. Oh, yep, he's dead. EN squad's going to be pushing in here. They're going to get this arm. Oh, what did I do? There we go. They're getting a response from the top of the hill. There are some good shooting positions. It can be hard to... There's some good cover in here. But if you get lazy, there's some good positions from up there. Texan Isaac's going to make a little move here. I don't know if he sees... Oh. He just ran right past the two guys. Oh, man. Oh, Texan. I don't know if you didn't see them or if that was the most restraint I've ever seen from a Battlefield player ever, but...
Oh, who do we got? Looks like we got some randos.
You did the best. Yeah. Good old Texan Isaac here ran right past two guys who he was right behind, but to dive onto the bomb to start disarming it. And so I can't figure it out if it was the most heads-up attempt or if...
The greatest dive play ever made.
Yeah. All right, so we're going down to B
how
now.
Saucy Foolin had such a game last time and 6. just point it out. It's Battlefield, you know. It loves you 1 minute. So, you know.
Yeah. I think a lot of Battlefield 1 maps, because of similar structures and kind of open fields buildings, a lot of them played similarly enough that scores and skill kind of stayed across them. But I feel like in Battlefield 5, maybe I just haven't learned the maps well enough yet. You can have very different performances on very different maps.
Yeah. You have to just kind of pick the best gun that's going to be there and just kind of hope, right, it's going to be the best weapon for that type of match that ends up.
Yeah.
You got to just... I like that there's no just game over weapons. Like the FG42 in this map is almost useless if you're talking about this step, because you ain't hitting anything from distance with that.
Yeah.
Oh, but up close, the FG42 with
is he
devastation.
did they not see him getting this disarm? Oh.
Well, it
That's
didn't
it.
disarm it, but it done go boom, so...
Yep, it done go boom.
Do I have to get in this server? I mean, I'm gonna have to be in this
All right, Ender. All right, you got your top squad.
Okay.
But
Are we
how long was that match?
Yeah, how long was that match? How long were you really playing that match? Not very. Oh, I gotta go. It's devastation. Hold
Are you
on.
gonna jump in and play?
I gotta.
Are you staying here with me, or are you leaving me all alone?
I'm gonna stay in the chat.
Okay, good. All right, cool. Yeah, I want to hear the on the ground reporting.
I just shot somebody in the face. There's another one. Hold up, I wasn't ready. Gotta reload. Alright, let's see whose team I end up on. You should be like, we'll go back to Dragon on the outfield reporting. It seemed to have shot several more people.
You just need to get your little spotting scope out, dude, and just no weapons. Report from the field.
Oh, you give me my FG. This is devastation. Nuts. I had to play without my headset on too, so I'm not gonna hear anybody walking.
Oof.
This is gonna suck.
That's. I'll take that into consideration. That's
If I blow
fair.
trunks, it's because I hear no footsteps.
Oh, dude, the sound is such a very important part of the game to me.
I have it come piping out of the TV, and I'm trying not to make it too loud. So I'm sitting further back from my TV, so it's not echoing back into the microphone. All right, let's see. Where's the sweeper?
Alright. Looks like we got like a couple people coming in here.
It's me. I'm coming in.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna be with Coronas, so I'm gonna jump in. I don't know which side he's on.
I think you should switch to the other side. That side's full of. I think you should be doing some ender killing.
Am I on Ender's team?
You're gonna be if you're joining on Corona.
I believe so. He was the only one that had an open squad.
Alright. Clash is about to happen right here.
There we go. Here we go. I'm in. Oh, I've got the Bren gun. This is not what I wanted. Oh, no. Oh, loud. That is loud. Shit.
was where I felt a vibration in my controller, like the game thought I was burning from spectator
Just
mode.
got one. I didn't mean to bring the Bren gun, but I'm gonna make it. Give me a minute. Ah, God, I need the FG. Oh, Corona with the goddamn fucking stab! Oh, he's gonna get me! Yes, I'm not done!
Oh, shit. Oh, I tried to switch to you. It didn't go
Okay.
well.
I think we got it. Okay.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna try to, for the people watching this show, I'm gonna try to slow down here a little bit. I'm sorry I'm going so fast around there. It's hard to navigate in here.
Oof, I'm not using my FG. This is weird. Also, playing without headphones is really, really confusing for me.
I could totally understand that. That would be disorienting to me. I keep wanting to pan out, and there's a building in my way. I'm just gonna get some first persons here.
Got one. Oh shit. Ugh.
You must attack the
Was
objective.
not expecting that. Now I can get my FG. Unless someone picks me up, they're so by me as medics. Nope, I went down. Okay. Let me get my FG out.
Oh, we're on you, Dragon.
Okay, well I'm dead, so...
Oh,
no.
no.
Alright, now I'm back in. Here we go. Oh wait, that person just died. Never mind. Son of a bitch. Now I'm back in, but I'm not near the action, so...
Okay, let's see if we can show. Let's see here.
If I get in a streak, I'll let you know, but right now, I'm running towards the action.
Fair enough.
Might see it in a second. I'm going for...
I've gotten myself a little lost with the camera here. Sorry, guys. I'm new. Let's get...
Alright, I might have a full flank here. Hold on. Alright, I got another good, oh shit. Damn it. That guy had a good stern reader going right there. I should wait till he ran out of son of a D. D is a tough point, I'll be honest with you. Like, someone took the point I normally sit on, so I'm trying to fight from a different angle here.
Yeah.
Not having much luck.
I tell you what, it's a little hard to stream. You just get above it and show where numbers are pouring in.
It's a disaster area, honestly. It is so hard to get in there if you're not in a good high. Playing from the low position is just, oh, it can be cancerous. Honestly, I was trying to. But again, I'm not hearing I'm hearing just the bullets whizzing. So I'm doing the best I can. But honestly, ooh, disorienting to say the least. Like, I'm on point right now, but I'm coming from a bad angle. Don't pick it up.
Oh, I caught that ender. Oh, man. The Piat suicide jump shot, I think is what I'm going to call that move you just did there.
No. Bye forever. Bye. I just completed their flank. Oh, I just got sniped by a Vets guy. I cleared half your guys off the point though, so feel shame, boy. Yeah, I think D's gonna go away. Yeah, it is. But E's gonna be a tough one. Like, I don't think we have enough guys flanking around hard enough. I know
Yeah.
my guys are trying to get there. It could easily go one way or the other. I'm not gonna be like super surprised if it doesn't. I'm gonna try this flank and get to the movie theater here. Oh shoot! Oh yeah, it was not. Yeah. Ooh, that didn't work. Hey, not medics. Thanks for not picking me up. Oh yeah, they've got that locked down. I mean, I might be able to get Coyote to get me a closer look. Maybe. But honestly, this is not a part of the map I want to fight
Attack
for.
the objective.
I want to fight for over here. Shoots. They have bodies to the point here, and we don't. Where they have these bodies, though. Yeah, they've got a lot of people on point. I don't.
I find myself not wanting to say too much, but it's, you know, it's community nights. It's like I'm trying to check myself.
I got
Like
two.
I don't want to give
They're
anything.
underneath
I don't want
it.
to give
They're
anything away.
underneath. Yeah, I figured it out. They're underneath me. I got two, but yeah, there was too many of them for me to.
I'm trying to get some good first persons in there.
I can tell you that.
I'm sorry, Dragon. I switched to you. It's the
I-
curse, man. Yeah, it's the curse.
I
bro.
got two.
You
Why
got.
did
I
not-
got. Well, one. It was super fast. I got
No, it
one.
was
I
two.
saw.
I got two in a row.
Well, no, I just only saw one of them.
Yeah.
But yeah.
There were two. Honestly, it can be a shit show, man. Not gonna lie.
Mhm.
But I'm gonna try to see if I can.
Oh, and
The objective.
oh, are you still alive? Oh, now he's gonna give the dynamite. I don't see where they're at. Ah, there's nobody out there, Ender. Oh man.
This is so hard to talk and narrate yourself playing. It's
Yeah, I gotta imagine it's a little tough.
like I'm trying to like call what I'm seeing and how it's moving and flowing, but it's oh boy. And I know Saucy's over here with a shotgun somewhere being dead. Right there.
All right, optimistic Eeyore, you're getting the spotlight here, Eeyore. Come on, buddy. See what you got.
All right, I cleared off the point. He is completely clear. Oh, shit. Ooh, got somebody.
They just got a couple of clutch revives. They're gonna be back up in there.
Got him.
Caffeine Queen, what are you doing? Trying to
Yes,
hang
yes,
out
yes.
with the cat
Let's
there.
I'm literally on a roll here.
Are ya?
Yeah. That's 7. That's 8. Oh, shit. I said that, and then I went down. Yeah, I went from 10 and 6, 10 and 5 to 18 and 6. I had a good run for a bit. they're getting a good spot on E, and it's really annoying me.
Yeah, they've moved it on.
Oh, I got one. Shit.
Just try to get everybody.
You must attack the objective.
I think we got them from all downstairs, though. I got one, I think Corona got the other one.
Nah, there's too many revives happening in there. I think they're gonna get that back
I got
up.
two again. I got two again. I'm trying. Yeah, but it's forcing them to keep having to pick people up. And every time I get two and they get me once, it's draining their time on the point. And that's exactly what's happening. Because as you see, we won a day. Because in the end, all that matters is the end result. You get that W. Can get the people coming out of here. Make a run. I don't think they are. I think they're gonna fight for the last.
Alright, we're in your first person.
All right. Well,
It's on like a 10-second delay though, so.
I'm not looking. I'm literally focused. I could care less.
Oh, I'm just saying, you know, you can make your excuses before everybody else sees the video.
I never have excuses. For never mind.
Good answer.
All objectives must be destroyed.
There's one down. Almost died. And I got. There's the excuse. I got. I went for
Yeah.
really
Well,
I went
that's
for really douchebaggy point. This guy get. I'm just gonna die.
Oh, you got one. Oh.
Yeah, I got hit by someone I couldn't. That's a good spot to set up in.
Oh, that's a great little
Like,
way
you
to
can
push
get
in
the
there.
mark. Oh shoot! Like I mean, everyone wants in that spot. It's a good spot, honestly.
All right, we're gonna get a disarm here back on B. Was it a distraction?
We're looking here on a plant. I think someone's diffusing it though. I can't tell. Nope, you're not diffusing that. Fuck you. We got A. Oh, shoots. Yeah, there's Saucy. He had to get rid of it. There you go. Yeah, wipe me. Hey, listen, I'll take the death. I don't care.
All right,
That's the bomb. That's all that mattered.
That's Alpha gone. And Corey's in here arming this bad boy up. Got support from up top, but they might have to get back underneath. They're gonna keep that safe. Let's see, where's the numbers coming from?
I didn't do too terrible for not hearing half the map. I had a moment. You wouldn't see it, but I had him. Ender had the best squad, but he, yeah. I was respectable there. Not bad.
What'd you end up at?
24 and 10. That's
Nice.
not bad. I didn't have Ender numbers, but I. Or Saucy numbers. Saucy killed me a bunch of times. Oh god, Eric.
Oh shit.
That's where you use the red gun. Hello, Smoking Skull. I can see the chat. I'm not watching the actual gameplay. I've got my
What's
head-
up? What's up, Smoking Skull? Alrighty.
Yeah, I just have the chat up. I actually can't see the game. I've actually got the chat basically overriding the actual video, so I can't see. I'm trying to be fair. To be fair. Besides the Germans, the red team. Okay. All right, let's see if I can Bren gun. So we're pushing the opposite way because we're on the red team. Okay. Well, actually, this is the way I like to push, so that's fine. Oh wow, the other team only has 8.
Oof. Yeah, they're falling out here.
Oh, this will be fast then. I won't push as hard then. I could push very hard and be very mean, but I'm not going to.
Well, Solified could get messy from TSL over there, which I think he might have just done.
Oh, they got that tank coming in. Oh, shoots. I better get in here. Shoots. Oh, immediately. You just said he was going to get some. He just, boom, I went down immediately. From him. I was like, well, they got 8 and they're whooping our butts. Like I said, this is not my map. Do not expect me to play well here. I also attack from the angle that's compared. Like, we might not even be able to spin this. Holy crap, they're on point. Jeebus. They got everybody on that point fast.
Yeah, they really rushed up here.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow, I'm in. Yeah.
Oh, it's evened out now. You guys are 15 on 15.
I'm behind everybody now, so that's a problem. Good shot doing this, but here we go. Come on, get up. Oh, I got another one, but they have got a lot of people trying to get rid of me. If we could just keep the pressure on over here, we might have a
You must attack the objective.
I'm done. I'm flanked from 2 angles. Yep, Jesus. Where'd these guys come from? Like, that's what's killing me. Like, what happened? What happened? What?
You got a whole new set of joins, man.
I was like, what
Whole
the
new-
heck just happened?
Whole
here?
new set of joins.
I just was like, you've got to be shit. Like, what just happened here? Like, Corona's gotten shoved all the way back. Yeah, he's hitting somebody, I think. Oh, God. Get out of combat, buddy. We've got so many people on point. Oh, my God. I don't know where these guys all came from at warp speed like this. My God. Wow. Oh my God. What the heck happened? What the heck happened? I don't know what just happened. We just got totally wiped out. We just, oh, we're flipping it back now finally? Oh, I'm coming, random tank. It's on my team.
And they're getting a couple kills down here to clean this off. This
I got our tank back in the game.
Tex and Isaac is sitting out here with this. What is that, a staghound? I don't know how much he's actually gonna accomplish out there, but
God, this catalyst guy's getting on my nerves, man. I kept our tank in the fight, that's all I can say. That tank.
they are gonna cap it.
Jeebus.
Sublime South
Oh my
having a
God,
little
that
bit
is
of trouble.
insane. That catalyst turned ridiculous speeds, man. Oh boy, I just got one-shotted at warp speed with that thing. Like they're just. Oh my God, where are you guys?
Well, you got guys coming in here, wiping some stuff up, but there is a nice little push getting into.
Soldiers,
Like they're
attack
just
the
setting up
objective.
in here, and I can't. Like I'm just trying to pick off people who are trying to set this one up. Fucking hell, the snipers. Like I can't do anything. Oh my God! Stop. Oh, this is why I hate this map. I hate distance maps so much. Oh boy. Like I can't do anything. Like I feel like I'm just stuck in these hills and I can't do anything. Because they're already on A, or already on C. Like they're already gonna cap it as soon as it goes. Because we couldn't get a single soul B.
Yeah, this cap's gonna go down pretty quick here.
Yeah, because they were already in all the buildings. Like that was the. Like they were already on C by the time that we got. Like. There's just too many. I can't do anything. Like holy crap! Like you have to run the FG. I don't have a. Like I'm trying to run distance. I'm just getting picked off constantly.
We must attack the objective now.
Oh no. Blind didn't see this guy right here. Ender does though. Let's see if they can close on him. There he goes. Now it's moving on. But I don't want to say too much. There's a possibility. Oh.
There's too many.
There's a pinch here coming.
There's just too many. Like I've got some people on the point. They've got everybody. See what I mean? I
do.
Like it's.
Let's see if the tank can change the game, huh?
I can't do anything. Like I'm 10 and 8. Like I cannot do anything. I have. I don't know who came in. They've got 4 guys that are wrecking the whole map. Like.
Well, you got TSL, who's tier 1, and you got
Yeah,
your friends from Defy, who love coming and hanging out with us.
But it's just, my God, like I can't function. Like, I've had a couple of good streaks, but man, oh man, I just can't. They were on top of us every time. Like I couldn't do anything. They're already on the point. Got catalyst.
Moving in droves here.
I'm trying. There's just too many. I'm injuring them as they come in, but that's about all I can do. Catalyst again. Literally at 5 health. I'm on fire. Yeah. They're all over B. It's a fucking shit show. Just flanked every time I go out there. Like, I'm getting hits. That's all I can do. Like, I can't do anything. Like, I'm normally like, I just hate this map to begin with, but normally I don't get wiped this hard. Like, I've never seen a squad hit me this hard, this quick. At least, I mean, I have, but gee, like, I can't do anything. Like, I'm just being shit on so quickly. Like, this is over before it began. That was brutal.
It was.
I've not, it's been a while since I've gotten hit that hard. And normally it's from like an entire team. That's...
Alrighty, guys. I think we're going to have to call it there. I'm exhausted. I've been streaming all day. Congrats on your top squad there, guys. It has been a long night, but it's been a lot of fun. And we will see you again in 2 weeks. We're going to be doing these every 2 weeks, reliably, and hopefully with more options when DICE gives us RSP. But a man can dream. So that's it for me. I'm Shepherd. Dragon, you want to say goodbye?
Yeah, I'll say goodbye. Like I said, it was a good match. Yeah, I mean, you got to meet new people, see how new people play. I mean, that's what the main thing is. Just have fun. That was as if you heard, that was as me being as passively angry at the game as I've ever been in my life, knowing that I'm on the stream. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Normally, I am not that chill getting my butt kicked. But...
Alrighty, we're gonna cut it off there. Everybody enjoy your night. Play some more Battlefield. Peace.